Good evening, everyone. It's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from Psych Club, the Tom Numbers show, and News with Tom Numbers. And there's no wind. It's just beautiful, calm, scenic waves. So, yeah, no wind. And I figured out, I knew this a while ago, but those that want to say about wind usually are just trolls, so they just get blocked. Just saying it, just gonna say it. So yeah, if you're a real follower, then I know who you are, and thank you. And if you're not, if you suddenly appear on my channel out of nowhere, I know what you are, so you'll be gone. So thank you. Enough said, but thank you for all my loyal supporters, and those that do follow me, make sure you are double subscribed, triple subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed on Psych Club on YouTube. Hit the notification bell and make sure you subscribe to all notifications. So it's a 3-step process. Okay, central casting, that's the theme of this evening's message. Central casting. So AJ Roberts actually put this out on Twitter, so thanks AJ for this. He put out a post of President Trump talking about President Xi. I don't know how long ago it was or how recent, but he said that he's central casting, meaning he's central casting. So what does that mean? What does that entail? Well, that means that central casting is an acting agency. So Derek Johnson has spoken about this a lot as well. He's talked about central casting and saying how a lot of these players that we see on the board are actors. Now, that would mean that probably most of them have been taken out. Maybe not all. Maybe there are some doubles of some of them for protection reasons, some of the good guys and girls, but probably most have been taken out to fulfill a role to bring the Great Awakening about. So let's look at the numbers on central casting. Central 73, casting is also 73. The word number is 73. There used to be a TV show here in England called Number 73, which would have been 146, central casting. Central casting is also Angel Studios. So yeah, just have a think about that. But all things are being done for good. I'll probably do another show on this, but there's a biblical reference about old bottles and wine. Old wine and old bottles, new wine, new bottles. I need to look it up. I haven't looked it up for a long time, but I think it's got something to do with what I'm talking about. So I'll look at the verse or verses. Central casting, yeah, 146. I'm going to put out a thought. So I believe, and a lot of you do, believe that we're dealing with intergalactics, higher dimensions. I've talked about New Jerusalem before, 146. The trumpet, 146. The universe, 146. Why are we, who are we dealing with? I think and feel, because also high frequency is 146 as well. So if you think about some of the films, TV shows you've seen, because they have to tell us what's going on. It's part of the game. It's part of the disclosure of this matrix, this game that we're in. Game is 26, God is 26, card is 26. I feel that probably there are beings amongst us that are aware of what's going on. They have high frequency, 146, central casting 146, and they can appear and do the things that need to, and that means also taking on the personage of another person, playing their part, playing their role. 146 is New Jerusalem. The New Jerusalem, the mothership, is 343, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 343. Yeah, I think there's a lot of central casting going on. I think it's probably going on both sides as well, meaning, as I've already alluded to, but for clarity, Bad players are taken out, dealt with, substituted with central casting 146, probably people from the New Jerusalem, the ship, and there are probably others that are good, that need protection and also can do more jobs simultaneously if there are more of them. So I'd say that's the Trump's main players. I think JFK would have had doubles, I'm sure. I saw a picture. It's a photo, but you don't know, the photo you can't really tell by it, but intuition tells me that definitely there must have been doubles of JFK and others. So who is central casting? This is an interesting one. Who is 46 best? JFK was age 46 when he passed in 63. 46 plus 63 is 109. 17. You spell the word 17. 109. Zapruder. Witness. Dinah Spencer. Psych Club, my channel. Saturday. I was born on a Saturday. Next Saturday night we're going back to the future. 46 is Bobby, so JFK's brother. I mentioned on my last show I spoke with Bobby Kennedy Jr. And looking to do a show at some point. Might be a few weeks, maybe a month or so, maybe sooner, we'll see. It really depends on his schedule because it's pretty busy right now, as you can probably appreciate. But it was an honor to speak to him, and thanks Matt for the connection. So who is central casting? Is 28, so who is 74, which is Jesus, which is Gematria, which is London, which is English, which is DeLorean, which is Muhammad, Messiah. It's a lot of these things. Jewish, Druze, Tarot, 74. But who is central casting? Who is New Jerusalem? Comes to 220, which comes to Operation Warp Speed. So Operation Warp Speed is far more than just what we were told in the press. I believe it's closely connected with central casting. And if white hats are in control, which I know that they are, and I know a lot of you know that and a lot of you believe that, then 220, Operation Warp Speed, that's all to do with Star Trek. Star Trek characters can vibrate at high frequency to move into another realm. That's what they're able to do. And so this is what we're dealing with, folks. This is the level that we're dealing with, which is amazing and exciting and also kind of mind-boggling, but hey, we're human beings, so we have the potential to do anything. And this is the Great Awakening. What great things are we awakening up to? Central casting. Yeah, I believe central casting is New Jerusalem 146, central casting 146, Angel Studios 146. Yeah, high frequency 146. How are they doing this with central casting? Because it's frequency. It's all to do with the other physics, the higher physics, the higher laws, which we're being exposed to now. We're remembering them. They're being revealed to us, and we're remembering them. We're high vibrational frequency beings. Here you can see I've got my Organite and Shungite here. Links are below. It's proving really popular actually. A lot of people have been messaging me saying how they've got it or just ordered it. So yeah, get it, and it blends in nicely with my t-shirts the last few days. Different shades of green I've been having. Green is yes 49. So yeah, central casting. It's much bigger than we first think. Operation Warp Speed is much bigger than we first think. And what a beautiful way. Just imagine this, if you've got an avatar, if you've got another being that works with you, if you're a good soul, imagine how much more you can get done by having copies of yourself, doubles of you, or you're able to change through frequency, through dimensions of time, and through this dimension that we're here on Earth. And if you're a bad one, well, depending upon what God ultimately wants, he'll use old bottles. What is it they say? Old bottles. You can't put new wine in old bottles, else it'll break. So you have to put in new bottles. I think that's what it is. So that makes perfect sense. So if you're an old bottle, you're done, you're broken, you're taken out of the game, you're dealt with, military, quick trial. Then they put in a new bottle, and a new bottle can take the new wine, the new instructions. But if you did it with an old one, it would just break its deal, like Barry, we've been told, did. But if you put a new one in, Central Casting 146, New Jerusalem 146, from the mothership, the Dove. The Dove is New Jerusalem 146. The Dove is 46. New Jerusalem's 146. See? Dove Time Machine 146, New Jerusalem. You replaced the physical avatar in a really profound way. High frequency, CGI, they're the lower levels, but I think, you know, if you're getting a walk-in, if you're getting a replacement, I think they're from the mothership. You know, the reason it's called mothership is Mother Earth. Mothership is 131, John F. Kennedy. See? So, I think that's what it is, people. Answers on a postcard, please put your comments in. This is a never-ending discovery, or a continual discovery for all of us. And it's great because there's always something new around the corner every day. Do like, share and subscribe. Click the notification button. Get on my locals channel. Enter your email and name. You'll get my free newsletter. That'll probably hit this weekend. You'll stay up to date with all my content. And you'll get some free videos. You'll get some subscribed ones. It's $5 a month or $50 for the year. The $50 a year seems it's the most popular one because people, you know, see the value in it. So thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for those that are subscribing for this video, and I'll see you soon. And watch this space. I think we're going to do a big event soon. I'll let you know. And RFK is on the way. All right, everyone, much love, God bless. Subscribe to YouTube, Twitter, and locals. All right, everyone, bye.